With a common denominator.
And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down.
I'm not here to waste your time.
Where else you gonna have this much fun?
You the man. You the man.
Todd Father.
Show me the money.
What I've been doing, had to triple my bag. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Wow. Had to triple my bag. Yeah. Had to triple my bag.
60% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, it's no trick to make a lot of money. All you want is to make a lot of money.
Hey, good afternoon. Having another good day. Stocks up nicely. Bitcoin down a little bit, but holding on to some pretty nice gains. Alts gaining today, maybe 1 to 4%. So happy with that. Some reason we're not getting viewers in here, so I don't know whether we got an issue or have to wait and see here. What's up, Dewey, Zimic, Rob? Good morning, Matthew. Chris, we'll take a look at SHIB here in a minute. Rio, Nate. So in front of us is Bitcoin USD consolidated. What's up, Hazo? You can see we're just in the markup phase here. That's why we've continued to try to stay long with our technometers at overbought or near overbought. What up, Alex? Right now, technometers at 48, lower right, after being oversold at the green circle. Let me show that a little bit better. So again, we had an overbought tech. Bitcoin's continuing to rally. We had that tech around 49 plus, so we've tacked on another 4,000 plus with an overbought technometer. That's bullish action, so we're happy about that. Appreciate it, Ron. I did get one too, so hopefully that's working. Looks like more viewers are coming. So then I got a little bit of an error, so that might be the issue. What up, Kurt? So same thing. Let's go to Bitcoin USDT real quick. It's a little more less overbought, trading around 46. $45.87 on Bitcoin USDT consolidated. So again, I think we still have room to run higher. We're looking for something 56 to 58,000. That might be a place to take profits. Buy back on a pullback maybe to 48,000. I think that's probably the downside. We'll show some Elliott wave counts here at the moment, but so far everything still looks good. Ethereum up to 3606, Litecoin 179.60. So I still think higher. Ethereum USD, let's look at that real quick. This is just a 3-month chart, so we can bring up the technometer a little bit quicker. 46.8 on Ethereum USD, and on Ethereum Tether, appreciate it, Hazel. Hopefully, I'm showing I'm not streaming very smooth. Hopefully you guys don't see an issue. Ethereum Tether 45.57. Then let's go to our Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. We gave this to everybody really on YouTube and Twitter. If you go to the 9-month chart we're going to show here, the technometer's below 40 on our Wyckoff Wave Crypto Index. It's been extremely reliable buy points. We'll let that load here real quick. Again, the green arrows are a 40 technometer. We gave that to you on the spike low we did earlier. because the last sub 40 tech was September 20th on the big breakdown, as you can see from the chart. So that thing's been unbelievably reliable. It goes back even farther than this, showing that sub 40 is a buy. Right now we're 47.78. So still pretty happy with that. Let me see if I can help the stream out a little bit here real quick. That might help a little bit. Okay, now crypto again looks a little bit higher. Let's go and look at stocks. I've been bullish on stocks, looking for a low. We somewhat had that in the last few days. Here's our Wyckoff Wave Growth Index. We're showing the buy on the 4th when we had that oversold technometer. We've had 3 strong days. Right now, though, the tech is up to 49.16, which is getting it close where we've had the red circle cells that I show at the bottom and also on the chart. So I don't think this rally is going to go straight up. We will watch it. Our other general stock market indicators are not that much close to overbought. Here's SPY on a 9-month. You see we broke the uptrend. Technometer 45.63, so back to a hair above neutral. I guess I would think we can probably get above that 445 high, and then we might be getting in trouble. So we'll watch that. So maybe SPY another 6 points higher. That might be what gets us to 56, 58,000 on Bitcoin, and then we'll kind of go see where we're at that point. QQQ. Technometer 43.8, which is neutral. We do have a downtrend line in place. I think we'll try to still break through that. I think we can still go a little bit higher. So again, stocks a little bit higher, crypto higher, and then we'll see what happens. Quickly, let's look at Microsoft. I showed that it had gotten oversold near the lows. This is one that actually screwed up having a buy at 284. Right now we're 294 and change. Microsoft still looks good, I think, longer term. Square is one that we did buy. Bought a little bit early, trying to jump the gun on the technometer. We have small profits there. Same thing on Snap. Jumped in early, small profits there. I do own Iridium. That one has stung me. I'm not always right. That one is nicely against me. I've got some other ideas here that I'm watching, but I'll not cover that right now. Let's go back to Bitcoin. If we go to the 4-hour Bitcoin that I've been showing, from the wave 4 low, we think we had a white wave 1 up, a white wave 2 down. And we think we're working on a white wave 3 up. So we're in the middle of that. If we go in, zoom in on the 15-minute chart, this is what I've been showing. Still looking for the wave 5 to go up to 56 to 58,000. That would only be a wave 3 ending in green. Then we'd have that pull back to 48,000, 50,000, somewhere in there, to correspond with the wave 2. Try to show that here a little bit better. If we're looking at the 5 waves in green up, trying to finish the wave 3 of it, have a wave 4 back, and then a wave 5 of the purple 1 up. Then we'd have another pullback, and then from there we'd be onward and upward, hopefully to hopefully to 100,000 or plus. So again, a little bit higher before we get concerned. Take some partial profits, etc. Ethereum, same thing. This is what I showed before, so let's maybe Get that a little bit better here. One more new high. And then still higher on Ethereum. So another mad rush to the upside. Again, we'll be looking to possibly take some profits. Patreon.com/learncrypto if you want those real time. I try to show what I can here on YouTube for free, but definitely not giving all of our trades here. Yeah, we've been nailing it here recently, definitely in stocks and crypto. Let's look at, let's go back to the software on crypto, since we have majority of these in our system now. DYDX. Let's try it. Hold on, we got to do DYDX. Tether consolidated, I believe, to get the chart that we want. I don't have all these marked yet. Technometers at 42. Let's look at DYDX Tether on Binance. Again, on DYDX, I'm going to need more data to come in. We are near 42 on the technometer. So no strong opinion there at the moment. Cake. Hold on, let me go back to Cake. Cake Tether consolidated. 9 months chart. Some of these ADA, Zen, Cake, some of these have been a little bit slow to extend their gains there in the last 10 days or so. Would like to see a little more extension. Technometers a little bit above neutral. You can see we had the OP going to new lows while price held back in August as many coins looked, so that gave us a strong rally. Would like to see these alts to perk up here, so needs to happen here really in the next couple days. If we look at Bake, hold on, I don't think I got Bake in my system. That's one that I forgot. Thought I had it in there, but I guess I do not. Can't look at Bake on the system. Let's go back to hold on here a second. Here's Bake USDT. 4-hour chart. Again, retraced quite a bit of that August rally, basically all of it, firming back up. So not my favorite coin, but I still think higher. Let's look at DOT. There's DOT dollar consolidated. Green dots are showing an oversold technometer for anybody new. And again, recently here, I just mentioned this. I know I've mentioned this in the last couple shows. Just here coming into September 27th, we had new lows on the OP, which shows selling, while price was holding higher lows. That's bullish. So that's helping the last 2-day rally. So I'd be long there, probably keying off that 29.14 low. But should get a lot of power released to the upside on DOT. I'd mentioned that the other day. Atom, USD consolidated. Had a good buy there in August off the software here. Currently, looks like we got a nice little pork blaster triangle. Technometer's neutral 44, so I would think Adam could try to go through that 44 high and get another rally behind us. Bitcoin 54,100, Ethereum 3612, Litecoin right at 180. There's Alex talking about G-Farm on Polygon. What up, Craig? What up, Dalton? So on Adam, definitely here, we've had to jump across the creek in a backup. Adam, I think, should be able to go much higher in this bull market. So on stocks, coming into last 40 minutes, we got the Dow up 429, NASDAQ up 200. Everything having nice rallies across the board here. Square up 11, Snap going on 4. TLT is down today. I'd mentioned that in my week in review that we were overbought. Looked a little bit lower. Dollar unchanged. Dollar, I want to be short. Waiting on a good sell setup. Hold on here. On Algo, I got that back in my software. Let me bring up Algo real quick. I think that one's in there as well. I added all the ones from yesterday. Here's Algo, dollar consolidated for AM. Let's look at the 9 months. Looks like we had a couple buys at the low based off the software. Again, I'm just showing those for reference points when the software was oversold on the technometer. Maybe some divergences on OP and price. Things we look for the Wyckoff method. Technometer again, 42.85 neutral. Would like to see Algo add on to today's gains, get above that 210. But I'd try to stay long there as well. I think some of these alts will perk up if Bitcoin can have another run here. Let me run a quick disclaimer.
There is a high degree of risk involved in trading cryptocurrencies. Our thoughts and ideas are for entertainment purposes only. Please consult your personal advisor or do your own research. Past results are not indicative of future returns. Thank you.
Do your own research, not individual investment advice, the usual. What up, Mohammed? I mean, the dollar, all I've got in the dollar is the dollar ETF that I follow. I do think the dollar could roll over here. If that happens, it's going to help ignite crypto through the highs, I believe. There's the dollar technometer, 48.34. Personally, I don't think we're going to get through this resistance. I think we're going to upthrust it, but I have no positions at the moment. It'd be interesting here. The last 8 days sideways here, I'm looking to see the downside taken out. And then maybe a move down below 24 to new lows for the move is what I'm looking at. AM, let me give you a wrench. Litecoin, I mean, Litecoin's been struggling a little bit. I would look for just a surge. You know, I think when Bitcoin gets 56, 58, you could trade out of Litecoin, get it back cheaper on a portion of your trading portfolio. That's kind of what we do. We're hodling some positions and trading some. I would trade it because it's been a little bit weaker than I would like. If Bitcoin goes to new all-time highs, I would think Litecoin's got to get, back to probably that 270 to 300 level. Again, with underperforming. Zimmy, ADA, I mean, I did mention at 220. I mentioned down there 210, 204 to buy some ADA. Also 220 and 2.167 in Discord. So could buy it here. I'm not totally comfortable with that. But if I had a gun to my head to buy something today, right here, right now, I probably would be looking at ADA and maybe also Zen, Z-E-N. I still like SOL. It pulled back a little bit here. Still would do Link, Matic, maybe some of those, BNB, Band. I think ADA and Zen I would do right here. I've showed on the charts. Let's bring that up real quick. ADA dollar consolidated. I showed this like a week ago. You can see here, perfectly like Bitcoin, we had a spring back here on June 21st. We've had the backup on September 20th. We had an oversold technometer. We had a bullish divergence between OP and price. We had volume on the rally. So Zen could get going here if we can get above that 245 level. Hopefully this is a 1-2-1-2 and we're ready to work higher on 88. Here's Ray USDT. Spiller, what's up? Rio, let me give you a wrench. Here is Ray Tether. Lower volume on this, so software is not as good because a lot of it's based on volume. So we did have a buy back here at 12.25, which is $1.80 higher. Really not much to add on Ray. Technometer's neutral. The low volume of the last few weeks, it's hard for me to give much opinion, Spiller. That's all I got at the moment. Appreciate the 228 viewers. Give me a share or a like. So stock still higher. Crypto still higher. We're long crypto down there from 31,820. Trade a little bit. Long at 41.6. And looking for maybe 56 to 58. Might pull the trigger on some short-term sales. Really got to be on patreon.com/learncrypto to get it real time. I will try to update some inside here. As you know, markets move fast. So, what up, Dirk? I'm just getting ready to get out of here. Anybody new? Let's go back to Bitcoin, dollar, consolidated, 9-month chart. This has got the Wyckoff labels. I own the original institute Mr. Wyckoff started. We bought the spring, we bought the backup, so kind of did what I could do for Wyckoff. On the Elliott wave, it looks like we're 5 waves headed higher, and we're just getting going. Nihal, why don't you email me at tbutterfield@wyckoffsmi.com, and then I'll bring that up and try to look into it, if you'd like to do that. And I'll see if I can get that into my software or not. Again, I'm going to run a couple commercials for Patreon and for our private client group where we manage stock and crypto assets for our clients. Bitcoin 54,050, that's all I got. There's everybody's hitting you with our emails. Appreciate it, Kerry, but I was one step ahead of you. So that's all I got. Again, a couple commercials. Keep the lights on, and Probably catch you in here tomorrow. Thank you.
Warren Buffett, American investor, business tycoon, and one of the wealthiest people in the world, once said, "If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die." But how is that possible? Well, knowledge is power. In 2020, it is no longer news that cryptocurrencies are the currency of the digital future. Bitcoin's stability amidst unprecedented global economic impacts from COVID-19 has proven once again that crypto is here to stay. Learning how to trade, when to trade, and where to trade crypto assets can make the difference between success and failure. At LearnCrypto.io, we offer a pathway to sustainable and lifelong wealth by helping open-minded beginners and experienced traders navigate the thin ice of the cryptocurrency markets. Live shows, interviews, coin reviews, fundamental analysis, predictive trading bots, and open chat access to a community of real traders. These are just a few of the benefits you'll receive with a membership on patreon.com/learncrypto. Sign up today if you strive to build yourself a brighter tomorrow.
Are you intrigued by cryptocurrency, but just aren't sure how you can get started investing? Maybe you are simply too busy to trade your own cryptocurrency account since it is 365, 24/7. Don't hold back any longer. With LearnCrypto.io, you can have a seasoned professional show you how. Todd W. Butterfield is a leader in trading with numerous real money trading successes to his name over the years. He owns LearnCrypto.io, the original Wyckoff Stock Market Institute, WyckoffSMI.com, as well as the Black Bay Group, a registered investment advisor. He has also created state-of-the-art software, consolidating over 100 plus crypto exchanges volume, as well as his own Wyckoff proprietary indicators. With today's stressful and busy lifestyles, isn't it time you considered having a knowledgeable investor manage your crypto account? In these unprecedented times, it is the perfect season to seriously consider LearnCrypto.io's private client group and add cryptocurrencies to your investment portfolio.
We'll see you all again. Sleep tight.